Anyone who watches SpongeBob can confirm that the show is a genuine outlet of positivity. With the protagonist being one of the most carefree and innocent cartoon characters you can find, it's hard to be mad at anything he does or anything surrounding the show. Sadly, there are times when people will find dumb excuses to start arguments and then spread their anger to the world. SpongeBob's been on the air for a long time, so it's not surprising that he's been at the center of several controversies. The one that took place in 2011 is all about global warming. Apparently, Nickelodeon was feeding fake information to kids that would make them believe certain things that weren't true. It all begins on Fox and Friends, where the hosts turn their attention towards the lovable Sponge. There was a special event where the Department of Education gave SpongeBob books to a group of kids. This book is called Spongebob Goes Green, an Earth-Friendly Adventure, which looks pretty innocent if you ask me. He's hugging the world and trying to bring peace to the place we call home, but apparently the information in the book wasn't good enough for the Fox and Friends hosts.
They had this festivity and they handed out these particular Nickelodeon books where clearly Nickelodeon is pushing a global warming agenda.
In a kid-friendly way, this talks about the danger of climate change and how everyday people are causing it with their actions. Why did this end up causing a controversy though? Because according to these guys, there's no real evidence of the things in the book being true. In actuality, SpongeBob Goes Green is based on facts and statistics about our real world, and it's been very much proven that climate change is man-made, and that there are ways to turn the earth around for the better. In other words, this random book about a fictional sponge is more reliable for information than whatever this group is talking about. The Endless Summer SpongeBob short is another piece of SpongeBob media that takes global warming and places the characters deep within it to truly understand its consequences on our world. The book was based off this short, as Mr. Krabs looks for an endless summer so he can open up the crusty pool. Eventually, he convinces SpongeBob to kick things up a gear and showcase what really happens when global warming becomes a reality.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Just throwing another tire on the fire for global warming, Mr. Krabs.
It was meant to give younger audiences a few ideas on how the world would change if everyone keeps doing what they're doing. Now, I think one of the funniest parts about all this is that the entire show of SpongeBob is based on science. Before he brought Bikini Bottom to Nickelodeon, series creator Steven Hillenburg was a marine biologist. He loved studying the ocean, the many creatures that lived in it, and he wanted to bring awareness to kids about certain issues in the world. This is a man who always shared what he's learned about the environment and how certain things could be done to preserve life for the future. Endless Summer was one of the best ways to bring attention towards climate change, so it would only make sense that it's based off of real science too. Both this and the SpongeBob Goes Green book aren't meant to spread misinformation or give kids one side to the situation. Instead, Nick wanted to communicate to the groups of people that would typically not follow massive events, but in a simple way through fictional characters they already know. When the kids grow up, they could look back and understand exactly what SpongeBob went through. It's no surprise that the Fox and Friends segment about the situation caused an uproar at the time. Seriously, watching this made me lose a few brain cells. While SpongeBob's global warming controversy is best left in the past, the message from the book and short can very much stay alive today. We're in a time where the problem is only getting worse and worse, but bringing awareness to it is a major step in getting people to realize their consequences. Everyone should be a bit more conscious of how they're affecting the environment, because the world could eventually turn into a much harder place to live in for future generations. If we've learned anything over the course of this video, it's that some people aren't worth listening to. Good old SpongeBob has your back instead. Listen to SpongeBob. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.